Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about how you can make the zodiac signs happy. Of course I did make a video about how to piss off the zodiac signs, but I thought, why not balance it out with some positivity, right? I just want to sort of talk about happiness really quickly before I get into the video. So happiness, I suppose, it means different things to different people. So it maybe for you find happiness within the materials that you own, or within forming meaningful relationships, or maybe you find it in helping other people, or in creating memorable travel experiences, or maybe you find happiness within making YouTube videos about astrology. But the main thing I want to highlight here is that true lifelong happiness, okay? It comes from within. After all, if you think about it, there are people in some of the poorest countries in the world who have very little, and compared to a lot of us who are in the Western world, or even if you're watching this video, it means you have a phone, you have a computer, you have something to watch this on. People in these countries don't have that, but yet even they are so happy. Even they radiate this beautiful glow about their day, and most importantly, they're happy for what they already have. They are grateful. But having said that, of course, there are still things that can help, help put a little smile on our face, help brighten up our day. So in today's video, of course, I'm going to be addressing how you can make the zodiac signs happy. How you can make them all warm and fuzzy inside. We're going to be starting off with Aries through to Pisces. Times will be in the description below. Aries. Okay, so for Aries, really show them that you're not willing to give up on them. The thing about Aries is that they can be lone wolves. After all, they are the first of the zodiac, so they know how to be independent, okay? They scream independence. But what I really think is that they crave people in their lives who show that they're willing to fight for them. Just like an Aries fights through life. Life for the Aries is like a conquest. So whenever somebody else makes the Aries their conquest or their cause, this really has an impact on the Aries. Think of Aries as being a little child of the zodiac. So the thing about children is that you do not want to abandon children. You want to cherish them, you want to love them, you want to praise your children for their accomplishments, just like an Aries likes to be praised for their accomplishments and seen for who they are. Ultimately for the Aries, they notice when people make time for them and put the effort in. After all, Aries are not quitters, so you should not be either. Taurus. Right, so Taurus, you know what I think Taurus really admires? Someone who will listen to them. Because most likely than not, Taurus people, they can experience many hard times because of the fact that they will be working a lot. So they'll have a lot of those sort of hard days at work. They may feel like the work is just piling up and they just can't handle it. So they just want to get it out, just talk to someone. So I really think if someone engages with the Taurus, probably like listens to their woes, like, how was your day, sweetie? What can I do? Can I give you a massage? Can I cook you some food? Taurus would love that. If you did that for them, if they had a really hard day at work, or even if you just did it in general, they'd also be pretty happy about that. Also, tell the Taurus how much you see their efforts, how much you see how hard they are working. Praise them for their potential, for their capabilities, and show them that you can see how much they are doing. Overall, just let the Taurus know that you're proud of them for working so hard and that you're there for them, you're willing to listen to them. Gemini. The thing with Gemini is that they are usually the ones who make other people happy, okay? They're usually the ones who make people happy, make them laugh, make them smile. It's because they're so funny, they're so witty, they just have that energy about them. They just ooze friendliness and they ooze this optimism. So, in order to make them happy, ooze the friendliness and ooze that optimism right back. Actually ask them about themselves. Say they tell you about this DJ that they really like, okay? Ask them questions about the DJ. Just sort of be like, when did you start listening to that DJ? Have you ever been to a set? What are some of your favorite tracks from them? Just show an interest in what they have to say. Better yet, even use what you find out about the Gemini and play on that. So say it's about that DJ, play on that and say, okay, yeah, I invite you. Let's go to a DJ set. That's a DJ you like? Let's go there. Let's have fun. It's about showing that you are actually interested in the Gemini because they're so versatile. They have so many different topics and areas that they love. So whenever you notice like a niche or notice what they do enjoy, and you play on that and you use that, they'll smile. So just sit down with a Gemini, talk, then go out and have fun. Cancer, okay, whatever problems you have, okay, if you have a Cancer in your life, go to the Cancer. They like knowing that they were the person that you chose or thought best to confide in. It's like a Cancer wants to solve problems, okay? They're great listeners. They're really great listeners, and they're able just to sit down and listen to your woes and your worries. It's like they just want to wrap their nurturing, gentle little hands around you and provide you with emotional stability. Better yet, if you cry, okay? If you cry in front of them, okay, I know it sounds a little bit weird, okay? It's not necessarily going to make them happy, but it'll make them feel appreciated, okay? And I think when they feel appreciated, they feel happy. It's sort of as though they take pride in knowing that they were the person that you could sort of break down in front of. It's about trusting the Cancer with your emotions. Furthermore, give them reassurance for their efforts, okay? Let them know that they're not just wasting their time, okay? And that you actually really value them in your life. Leo, okay? Show a Leo that you truly care, okay? Listen to them, open up to them, let them express their talents they have to you. Say they love to write music. Actually say to them, okay, Leo, right, okay, let's hear it. Let's hear that song that you wrote. I want to hear this song. Perform it for me. Encourage the Leo. Really, really encourage them. Whatever creative thing they do, bring it out. If they're maybe in the school play or a play in general, go to the play, support them. Better yet, don't you just go, bring all the people you know, or all your friends. It's like, my friend is going to be in the school play, everybody, we're going to go and support him or her. Let the Leo tell you stories, because let me tell you, they are amazing at storytelling. It's because Leos are known for being very dramatic, so whenever they tell a story, they can really play on it or really make it more dramatized than it really was. But it's not lies, it's just they make it a little bit over dramatic, but it's really, it's fun to listen to. It's intriguing, it keeps you engaged. Seriously, a story is not just a story for a Leo, it's a journey. Virgo, okay, get this straight. Virgos can be super fun, no matter how boring they're made out to be throughout this sort of astrology YouTube community. Actually pretty fun. Surprisingly, Virgos have this wild child side to them. This wild side that just loves partying and really letting their hair down and not having it up in that bun all the time. The reason why this is because it helps actually take their minds off their worries. Because Virgos, they tend to worry a lot. This is why they're so prone for anxiety. Virgos are really known for just being so in their head because, of course, mental, logical, Mercury coming in, analytical, critical of themselves mostly, so they just analyze and then it just poof, will explode. So they need something just to go and let it all loose, you know. Better even let them actually tell you about the million thoughts they have per day. Trust me, there is a lot of stuff going on up there, and whenever you actually sit down and listen to the Virgo, what they have to say, they'll really appreciate it. Try as well noticing the little things that they do for you. So say they cleaned your dishes, or say they moved something for you so it didn't get dirty. They tend to sort of think outside the box when it comes to the little final details. So if you notice, say, whenever they cut their hair, or they've changed their nail polish, okay, or they've changed their brand of freaking coffee, you know, just be like, hey, yeah, okay, you cut your hair? It's lovely. Oh, so nice. Oh, thank you. Libra. Main thing here for Libra to make them happy is to give back. Sure, Virgos give, okay, and Libras give also, but the thing with Libras is that they require you to give back in order to balance them out. Believe it or not, they give a lot, even if you don't see it. By giving back, you can make their entire day. Also, treat them with respect, be polite, be considerate, okay? Compliment the Libra. Compliment them for their efforts. So both Taurus and Libra, okay, they're both ruled by Venus, of course, so they like to be valued. They appreciate it whenever you can see their beauty, see their value, see their worth. So try encouraging and inspiring a Libra by maybe introducing them or showing them new things that you think that they might be really interested in. Try to really build them up, okay? Build up the Libra, and when it comes to drama, just keep it low. Keep it low key. Scorpio. I do that all the time now for Scorpio, but like, come on. Be straightforward with the Scorpio, okay? No gray areas here. So try showing them that you're not flaky, okay? Scorpios are not like flaky people who say they'll do one thing and then do another. Ultimately, just show the Scorpio that you can be trusted, that you're willing to move mountains for the Scorpio. So naturally show loyalty to them, and when you do say you're going to do something, do it. Do it. What actually might make them happy is doing things for the Scorpio that can really help them. Maybe even help them make money. There you have a connection that can help the Scorpio gain a little extra cash. I think they'll really appreciate it if you hook them up. After all, the house is about the joint finances. Scorpios have a pretty small private circle. So if you're invited into that circle, okay, more likely than not, you know you've made the Scorpio pretty happy. Sagittarius. Okay, when you're with a Sagittarius, enjoy every single moment that you're in their company. Don't sit around on your phone, okay, or talking about how much you just can't wait to go out tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm going out with this girl or this guy later on. I'm so excited. But you're forgetting about Sagittarius who's sitting right here. Just really give the Sagittarius your attention, because this shows that they mean something to you. That your mind is not just fluttered off somewhere else, okay? Somewhere else. Bye-bye. Bye-bye thoughts. Also, try going on a little mini adventure. The thing about Sagittarius is that they're also free spirits, just like Gemini, opposite signs, and they just want to throw themselves into the world. Another way, maybe even to sort of make them happy, is say they give you really good advice. So say they tell you that you should take omega-3 tablets because it does this, 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 and this. A week later you see them and you're like, hey, Sagittarius, I got those omega-3 tablets you told me about because that was really good advice. And actually, it's helped me so much. I've really benefited. They're just gonna sit back and be like, this is good. This makes me feel good inside. My advice worked. Capricorn. Alright, so let a Capricorn know that they can count on you anytime and make them feel special. Also give that Capricorn reassurance. Just like with a Cancer, but Capricorn and Cancer are opposite signs. Give them reassurance. Reassurance in knowing that whenever they need something, that they can count on you. The thing with Capricorns is that they will take on challenges like it's a sport. So often, because of this, they find themselves sort of struggling. They may struggle quite a lot because they just take on too many things. So for someone to turn and just sort of say to the Capricorn, hey listen Capricorn, I'm here. You can count on me. Let me take some of that weight. Let me take some of that baggage and I will carry it for you. Let me help. This will seriously just put a smile on their face ear to ear. They'll just be like, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Tell them actually that they deserve a break. Let the Capricorn know that you will keep their promises, because they like to know that they can depend on others, just like others can depend on them. Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, honestly, I think the best way to make an Aquarius happy is to just understand that they need space. And yes, Geminis and Sagittarius need space as well. But I think this space for the Aquarius would be your way of saying, hey Aquarius, I know that you have a lot in your mind, because trust me, it's a lot. We have a lot in our minds, just like the Virgos, okay? Just like the Virgos. You need time to just sit in peace and serenity, just for a little while. It's because Aquarius just has all these sort of like intellectual downloads, if you will. It's like they're plugged into a computer and they're just, the data is just going, they're just constantly just being bombarded with ideas and things coming in, and then they overthink it and they just don't know how to control it a lot of the times because it's just so much information. Also, to make an Aquarius sort of happy is to pay attention to what they actually enjoy, what they like. So their favorite music, their favorite book, their favorite food, and actually remember it. Aquarians really appreciate it when others notice what they actually like or enjoy, because of the fact that so many people just think they're weird. Usually what they like or enjoy other people just see it as crazy, as stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. How could you even like that? You're so weird, Aquarius. So to have someone notice what they actually do like, it's just like, oh my gosh, someone noticed, someone appreciates it, someone sees. Honestly, Aquarians just love to create things in their minds, so whenever they can speak with someone who can actually encourage this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Last but not least, we've got Pisces. The thing about Pisces here is that Pisces is very misunderstood. This is because not everybody understands life quite like the Pisces does. Finding someone who truly gets that about them and can click with them on all types, okay, in all forms, on all levels, it can be quite rare for the Pisces. To kind of put that smile on their face, try to properly sit down with the Pisces and try to make sense of the spectacular imagination that they have. This might, you know, just might make them a little bit happier just to know that someone's trying to get them. Maybe sure they don't fully understand, but they're putting in the effort to understand the Pisces. Also with the Pisces is they like to know that they can express their affection openly. So if they're trying to be affectionate, if they're trying to be there for you, don't reject it. From this as well, because Pisces do like to make other people feel loved and comforted, if anything, they will just be so over the moon if other people can do this back. Okay guys, so that concludes my video on how to make the zodiac signs happy. This was just a little fun video to conclude with my series that I just completed before I go on to another series. So I do have one other series on my channel, which is how to attract the zodiac signs. Now that's more done season by season, but I'm coming up with some ideas for the next series, so stay tuned guys. And of course as well, if this is the first time you're finding my channel, then please be sure to subscribe, and I will be back with another video very, very soon. Bye!